Welcome back to 40D. All right. I may not be lined up properly. I may be off one. We'll see as I get there. Well, that looks right. He said I'll have a look. And to me, that means that he's at least going to give it a shot. And, you know, he may not get far, but who knows? He might actually do really well at it. Right? I didn't think I would like this, and look at where I'm at. I've spent quite a number of days working it, so probably not the best idea to be out here at night. How did I manage that? Weird. It should have been 169 minus 111. We're at 166 minus 111. So I've done something wrong somewhere. I record my stream in intervals in order to be able to have a nice, neat 30-minute-ish publication, so I don't have to break apart episodes when I publish to YouTube. Because I don't just stream, I also publish to YouTube, so alright, so keeping with it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, that's going to screw me up on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that's where I messed up. This one doesn't go there, it goes there. There we go, now I'm back on it. So, is this going to be your final exam tomorrow? Are you in what? Are you in uni? Where are you from? Let's go with that first. Where are you from? Oh, okay. It's funny because I remember going. I'm an old man, so. But I remember going. I did military before I did college. I remember going to college with all those young kids, and many of them didn't care about their studies. Uh, their thought process was D's get degrees. Which is true, it does. However, and you know, the degrees get jobs. Wow, we're going to need even more building wands. Down to our last building wand, and we're not even halfway covered. This is going to be crazy. Alright, so we're going to need more materials. Lots more. Which means another trip and making way more things. There's been, oh God, what was the name of it? Sunday and Craner and, not going to remember his name, Keehan. Sunday and Craner and Keehan made a mod that was about dirt and cobble. Those being the primary resources for everything you needed. You got dirt, you got cobble. When you had both of them, everything else worked out. I don't remember the name of the mod though. Pretty sure it wasn't Crundycraft, but it might have been. It had a bunch of other stuff in it too. Ex Nihilio. Oh, that mod is about generating resources in worlds like Sky Factory, where you don't have where you have a void type world, where it's not immediately where there's no other generation of resources. I found a place for some of my creosote. A lot of people like ex nihilo because instead of, it can be broken outside of Sky Factory or Stone Block. Don't forget Stone Block. Because, you know, you end up with so much as far as resources that you're right. It's kind of OP in a real world situation. Because once you get to sifting gravel, in a world like this, you just go find gravel and sift it and you get diamonds. Or, you know, if that were in this world, I would, you know, I'd be blinged out more than I am. Oh, I didn't mean to do it like that. I meant to do it like that. Oh, what I should have been doing. What is E2E? Is that one of the exchange mods? Enigmatica 2. Okay. Sorry, I've not played that mod, so I don't know what it is. See, I've got 4, so get 3 of these. And that's an expert mod, right? That's an expert mod pack too. And to me, I don't know, maybe it's just me. To me, that mod is OP in a world in which ores actually generate. But who am I to say, right? I mean, I like modded, and so if I can get stuff working, then why not use it? Tool rod, tough plate. I made 6 last time, and we used all of them, and we're not done. So I think I need to make maybe the same amount and then see where we're at. Nope. Have you played either GregTech, New Horizons, or Enigmatica 2? Six of those, okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying, and the early grind of, once you get to a point where there's other ways to get resources, that sifting can be a pain. If it wasn't for help from one of my viewers, I probably would not still be playing this game. I got some assistance in my comments on YouTube, and if it weren't for that, I probably would have quit. Because this game was, the early portion of this game, I get what you're saying. I mean, I have quite a bit of patience, but I think I would have quit. I honestly believe that had I not gotten the assistance I got, that I would be done with this game. I would be, done completely. But I did get assistance, and thankfully, that's helped me get further than I thought I would get. When I started playing, when it was first suggested to me, hey, play this, I went to I went online and tried, not online, I went to this game to test it out. It's going good. How are you doing today? And when I tried it out, I was, okay, early game grind. I can do this. This is no problem. And then as I played it, that's a file. One steel plate. As I played it for real, instead of just, to test it, I realized that there's a lot more to this game than I had originally thought, and it made me appreciate those people who've done, if you guys have seen some of other people's builds, some people have done some phenomenal things with this game. I haven't yet. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Alright, so it's that, and that, and that, and the saw. Saw and screwdriver. Boom. 6 more. Pull those down, put these back up. I may have to come downstairs for more. But so my to-do list is right here next to the door. So before I get to the LV level, which is our next level after Steam, LV, we still got stuff to do in the Steam level, but before I get to that LV level, I need to mine way more ore. I need to build a better base, and I'm starting that. Yeah, who managed to make a Stargate? Does a Stargate work? Build more steel capacity, build more coal capacity, do Steam side quests, and clean up my inventory. Because you guys see I've just got inventory everywhere. So those are my goals. I want to put one of these here. Fill that back up. Alright. Yeah, Gigaplex is one of those ones that is huge. But I think that I think that as you get further along, this system allows for that. Allows for you to have massive, massive base type stuff. Fission reactors, okay. I'm not at that point yet. But I like when I see other people are able to build really cool things. I'm not that kind of a builder. Which is funny, and I said it before, I wanted to be an architect. But I don't build that kind of stuff in Minecraft. I build, whatever in Minecraft. It's not like I'm going to build a mansion. Nope. So when I see other people who do, I'm like, that's cool. Because that's not what I do. I could easily just keep going and let this thing get dark up here, and then I would end up with mobs, but I don't want that to happen. These go pretty quick. Sunlight, yay. I see some builds, and it makes me think, man, the creativeness there is phenomenal. And then I see other builds, and I'm like, nah. Like some people who are able to figure out how to do redstone construction in vanilla, I'm like, man, cool. Because I know I can't do redstone. But then again, I haven't tried to do a lot of redstone either, so... Monuments everywhere, yeah. Or doing something that is aesthetic only. It doesn't serve a purpose. McMansions and stuff like that. I get it. You want something to look cool, and that's my horse. For a second, I was like, what is that down there? It's my horse. Are you building the man cave in your hardcore world? Is that what you're saying? You're building a man cave in your hardcore world? That's crazy. Okay, did you just run out of stuff to do? Okay, I get that. I'm worried that that tree over there may not be, may be too tall for what we're trying to do here. It's like, holy crap, we ran out of cobble. And not for the first time. That makes sense, and it's cool to build stuff, but like I said, I wanted to be an architect when I was in grade school. I wanted to go to college to be an architect. We couldn't afford for me to go to college, so I went in the military. And then after the military, I went to college. Well, by that point, I didn't want to be an architect anymore. I wanted to do something with electronics, so I got my degree in electronics technology. And then I went to work with that degree. But the place I was working was caustic, and so I decided to retire and do this full time. Alright, I'll be right back. That's the end of 40.